On yesterday's podcast, Pastor Ralf Friedrichs asked this: have you ever noticed how quickly your mood can shift just because of something someone says or does? Listen to this powerful devotion that Pastor Ralf Friedrichs shared with us. One minute I walk into work humming a worship song, feeling close to God. The next minute I overhear a coworker putting me down right in front of my boss. Ouch! Suddenly my spirit doesn't feel so spirit-filled. And let's be real, those tough moments keep coming. Later, maybe I'm tempted to bend the truth just a little to make my life easier, or I spot an accounting error that could pad my paycheck if I just stay silent. The pastor continues, the world is full of distractions and temptations, and sometimes it feels almost impossible to keep my heart and mind focused on God. But here's the thing, God never said it would be easy, but He does command me to be filled with the Holy Spirit. So what does that even mean? It's more than a Sunday morning feeling. Being filled with the Spirit means letting God guide my steps, influence my reactions, and shape my character, even when nobody's watching. Stephen, the first Christian martyr, gives us a perfect example of what that looks like. In Acts 6:3, we see he was a man of good report, not because he tried to impress anyone, but because the Holy Spirit living in him made his life stand out. The opposite was true of the Sanhedrin. They were known for their stubbornness, pride, and even violence. Next, when the truth was spoken, Stephen welcomed it, even when it was hard and costly. He saw Jesus standing at the right hand of God and he was joyful to commit his spirit to him. Meanwhile, those who didn't have the Spirit plugged their ears and shouted, desperate to drown out God's voice. And then there's Stephen's compassion. As stones were hurled at him, he prayed for his killers. Lord, do not charge them with this sin. That kind of love and forgiveness is only possible through the Spirit's power. Eternity is at stake here. It's so easy to settle into routine, Spirit-filled on Sundays but blending in the rest of the week. But if I truly want to reach people for Christ, my life has to match my words. If I react to frustration and temptation just like everyone else, how will anyone see the difference Jesus makes? But if I handle life's distractions with purity, truth, and compassion, people will notice. They'll want to know what's different about me. That opens the door for conversations about faith that can change lives, maybe even save them for eternity. So let me ask you, am I living to please God or just getting by? Maybe now is the time for me and for you to draw near to Jesus again. Start fresh. Let Him fill me with His Spirit every day. Because in the end, being Spirit-filled isn't just about me feeling good. It's about letting God use my life to point others to Him. And that's something the world desperately needs right now.